Hello my friends and welcome back to more Let's Play Gran Turismo 4. This is Sky Hurricane and I hope you're all having a wonderful day. And in the last part we did the Shelby Cobra one-make race. Then we won this awesome thing, and now we're going to move on to the European one-make races. So we need us an Aston Martin. Let's see. Sometimes you can find an Aston Martin, the used car. The Aston Martin V8 Vanquish, or V8 Vantage. It actually is one of the worst, though, in my opinion, because it's even heavier than the others. But I don't see it anyway. It's still extremely expensive, despite being used. Yeah, I don't see it. And I don't think you see the DB9 Coupe or anything like that. No. Alright, so let's go on to the UK here. So 2000. I think the DB9 Coupe actually, well, obviously because it was in GT1. Came out before that, but this is a 2000 model here, and all of these are pretty heavy. 1775. Oh, the DB9 is actually cheaper. I really like the Vanquish. 1710, so it's lighter. What are your stats? A little bit heavier. I think I'm gonna go with the DB9 because it's the cheapest. And I like this. I like both of those greens. Go with the British Racing green. So probably, I mean, since these are all powerful as it is, I doubt it's going to really need any tuning. Ooh, man, that is... I'm not going to get it, though. This is mainly, I think I'm going to go stock with this. Get the nitrous just in case. Sky cannot English in this episode apparently. And let's get, let's just get a flywheel. It ain't gonna really make any difference, but and we'll probably be okay. Aston Martin Carnival. So those are the 4 cars you can use. And don't really win much from this, unfortunately. And only 3 races, pretty short. This is a thrilling race that is part of British Gran Turismo. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, I do have the 99 V8 Vantage. But yeah, I think it even used, that thing is 225,000, so it's, despite being in the used cars, it's still more expensive than this. I'm just going to turn all this off. I don't think we're going to need it. At least if it handles like the Shelby series, which it's not because it's significantly heavier, but you know. This Shelby series really didn't have any wheel spin at all. Excellent traction. 83 points. Right. 83 points. Oh, wow. A really good launch. No traction control either. Well, why don't you slam on your brakes right in front of me? Thank you. My golly, this car handles so good despite being so heavy. And such good, very good traction. Even better than the Shelby, arguably. I don't think it corners as good as Shelby. I mean, it does weigh like 600 kilograms heavier. Makes a huge difference, as you can imagine. 83 points. This is not challenging at all. And what a random track, too. I mean, Fuji Speedway? This is something I expect in the Japanese events. But, of course, this was before Brands Hatch, and did they even have any? I don't think they really even had any British tracks in this game. If that was the case, you'd think they'd just use original tracks like High Speed Ring or Trial Mountain. Grand Valley. We hadn't seen Grand Valley in a while. Gosh, I love this car. I love it. I've always wanted me an Aston Martin in real life. Obviously, I'll never have one, but you know, I don't even think they come to the United States. I mean, I might be wrong on that, but I don't think they do. And even if they did, I could never afford it. Because I'm... But we can always dream. I mean, I can always drive it in this game, so that counts as something, right? Thank you, Gran Turismo, for helping me live my dreams out. Because I would never get to otherwise. Wait, what? That sounds pathetic. It's 3:11 a.m. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm surprised I'm as lucid as I am. An 83-point race, and I just absolutely clobbered them. That is just amazing. And the DB9 was the best car, apparently. Yeah, I figured the V8 Vantage would get last. Because it's so heavy. That actually might be what made the points so high, too. Because it might still have a better power-weight ratio than this, even though it's heavier. Because it has so much power. It's 550 horsepower. Beautiful cars. Beautiful. And that was pretty much the end of that race. I mean, it pretty much was over after the first corner. Very, very easy 83 points. Hong Kong. I'm glad we have this track. I haven't done it in a long time. I don't think I've done it at all since the summer. So, over 6 months. Because I haven't done it in any of these parts since I started recording anew, you know. Since part 65 was when I started again. But yeah, 83 points because pretty much the same opposition. Yeah, I really like this track. It really is a very nice city track. It's really hard, though. It's hard to get the hang of. But it's a beautiful track. Very beautiful. And my car seems faster than that, even though that has more power. Oh my god, I missed it. Crap. I'm sorry for taking you down with me. I ain't that sorry. They're never sorry. They murder my face on every race, just about. Why, that rhymed. That rhymed. I'm so good. They're probably wanting to kill me right now. Anybody who's watching this. You 5 people who are watching this. Okay. Can we move, please? I mean, I don't want to murder y'all, but... I love this car. I love it so much. It's one of my favorites. I'm definitely going to have to use this again for something else. I'm going to have to. There's 3 races in this just ain't enough. Then again, kind of what I've been trying to do this project is use different things. It's just so fun to drive them. And there will be so many cars that we win that we can use. But it's just so beautiful. And I might use it off screen, like for the El Capitan Endurance or something. Hey now. Hey! Rude. Swear y'all turd muffins. This is such a cool looking track. It's so cool. Okay. Oh my god. That was a big fail. And last time I complained about the AI slowing down too much. I probably should have done that, actually. I probably could learn from them. .3 seconds behind. My goodness. Tried to be extra careful and not hit that, and then I hit it even worse. On the inside, which is worse than hitting on the outside. This has been a terrible lap. Terrible. Okay, I think we're fine. This car just doesn't have any wheel spin hardly. I gunned it around that corner. No traction control or anything. And this car does not care. It loves me, I swear. It loves me. Been like one of the best behaved cars I've driven. It's my baby right here. You know, it and the 88 Celica GT4. That was a car that I used so much, but you know, that's rally stuff. And I bet second will finish. Oh, the DB7 Vantage Coupe. Second place. It's this track. I love it, but man. It's going to be a race that we'll do on this track later on with Le Mans cars. Oh my. That's going to be challenging. Very challenging. And there's our beautiful cluster fudge. That's it. Love this car though. Handles pretty good though in GT5 and 6 as well. Although I think GT4 really is where this car shines the best. Autumn Rain. Yeah, that didn't really... I mean, I could get some decent times with this car, but nothing like I could with other cars, you know, like the Shelby series and the Subaru Imprezas and Legacies and stuff. It's going to be a quick race. Man, I'm definitely not overpowered. I mean, I think we're all pretty much equivalent powered. It's just they suck so bad at driving. Tell you what, you do some weight reduction on this, and it really is quite competitive. Look at you. Look at you. I think I see the thing that's different on the Vanquish than on the DB9. The Vanquish has all the chrome. Whereas this one doesn't really. I just realized they missed the DB8. Was there ever a DB8? There was a DB6. It was in GT2. That was the only one it was ever in. I don't know why, because it was a really cool car. Try not to hit you, bro. Make it hard to do. Look at you forcing me off the road. What is up with y'all and your freaking bullcrap? Car, I've been bragging on you, and then you go and do that to me. For shame. I think it's just mad about how this DB7's doing it. You just don't want to give it up, do you? My heavens. Just do not want to give it up. That took way too long to get past you. Insulting my skill, bro. Or lack thereof. Okay, I'm driving like a total idiot in this race. I really am. Whee! Okay, let's not be stupid. My goodness, I pulled away so much. Just in that one lap. 5.6 seconds. Oh, wow, the 99 V8 Vantage actually got fourth. And hello, train. Hello, how are you? Wonderful train. Trains are good. Alrighty. And what is our prize? Aston Martin DB9 Coupe 03. Isn't that the exact same thing I just used? It is, I think. That sucks. They should give you the Vantage. They should give you a different one. But I don't make these decisions. Or the Vanquish, you know what I mean. The whole reason I bought this one is because it was the cheapest. Let's see what we got here. It's the same car. Well, I actually might sell this one because I can get a little bit from it. Super gold, special color. I mean, not very much, but we'll sell it. Alright. So, that has been the Aston Martin Festival. Love this car. It was very fun to drive. So, next time we'll move on to Audi. Hope to see y'all there. Stay awesome, everyone. Hey, my friends, if you liked what you saw, don't forget to hit the like button down below. Also, subscribe and hit the little bell icon for notifications of future videos. There are a lot of reasons to subscribe to the channel, including monthly giveaways, things on the Discord, such as karaoke Saturdays, a place for show and tell where you can advertise your own channel or your own talents. Regardless of what you choose, stay awesome, everybody.